All week long, we're taking a look at our favorite Call Kurtis stories from this year.
Kurtis has a lot to be proud of for an investigation that he started some 3 years ago, and it finally led to a change for the nation's forgotten veterans.
An Air Force urn found in a storage locker. Whoever rented the unit stopped paying for it. The remains of James Leach abandoned, collecting dust.
I saw a veteran, and it touched me that he needed to be taken care of.
The manager of the storage facility, a veteran himself, wanted to make sure this veteran received a proper burial.
You don't leave a fellow service member behind.
Our investigation from 2007 revealed thousands of veterans' remains have been abandoned. Some have no family, some simply forgotten, only to end up warehoused.
They deserve a proper burial.
We profiled a startup nonprofit 3 years ago. The Missing in America Project travels the country, searching for remains of forgotten veterans. And just this year, a state law passed, making it easier for the group to carry out their mission. They've properly interred more than 1,000 veterans now, and that law helped the storage unit manager make sure Sergeant James Leach was forgotten no more. The Missing in America Project strapping the urn to a bike, riding off to a veteran cemetery outside Reading. Where he was laid to rest next to other heroes just last month.
My spirits are flying high right now because of it.
Then there was the story of a Folsom father who got Expedia to change a global policy after Mark Anderson's 16 and 12-year-old became stranded in Richmond, Virginia for days.
It's sickening to me.
Mark booked the plane tickets over the phone with Expedia. He told the agent the ages of the kids, but Expedia never told him Delta would not let his kids fly that last leg of their trip without adult supervision. They were stuck at an airport across the country, and he says Expedia did not seem to care.
His exact words to me were, "Too bad. Too bad."
When we got involved, Expedia admitted to us this never should have happened. They refunded Mark the extra cost to get his kids home and changed their policy. Because of our investigation, Expedia no longer books flights for kids under the age of 15 unless they are traveling with an adult. And this is the first case like this we have ever seen. A homeowner's fence torn down and replaced, and then billed for the work that she never asked for.
I was angry and upset, and I felt like he was taking advantage of me.
Tammy Singh went to work one day and came home to find her side fence ripped out of the ground. The contractor rehabbing the vacant house next door put up a new fence and demanded Tammy pay $270.
He goes, well, according to the good neighbor law, you're required to pay me for half of the fence.
There is no good neighbor law, and the Contractor State License Board says because Tammy never asked for the work or signed a contract, she has no obligation to pay a dime.
Hopefully, it will send a message to everyone else that's out there and contractors out there that not to take advantage of people.
The contractor actually told us that he assumed there was a good neighbor law.
And he thought that his workers asked Tammy about replacing the fence. Well, if you have a consumer problem you'd like Kurtis to tackle, call the hotline, or better yet, shoot him an email. Log on to cbssacramento.com and click on Call Kurtis.
Have you ever